So as we have already learned how to create a project, I'm creating my new project and the title is Roll Ball Game. Let's proceed. We already know how to place a plane on the scene and then a 3D object. So let's do it. I'm increasing the size of the plane. Here, click this option, select material. We can see a new material over here. Name it as flare and ground as I have done. We have already learned how to apply colors. So again, we are applying colors to our objects. So here we are creating another folder named as script. Click on window, then packet manager. Here is our packet manager. Click on Unity registry. Here you can find the option of input system. We are installing it. Now it's getting imported. Here it is giving a warning option saying that whether do we want to accept the changes. So click on yes. Click on packages. To check, we can see here input system is present. Click on Unity. Then click on edit option and then select project settings. Select player. And here we can change the settings and we will change the option. We are changing it to input system. Here we are creating another folder named as input actions. Here it is created. We are picking our object named as player. Then click on add component. Select player input. Here we are changing the settings. Here we can click on create action. Here a new tab is opened. Select input actions again. Rename the video to save it as input actions. Here we can player move options or action options such as move, lock, fire, and under move it's left stick, stick with joystick. Click on plus option to create new actions, and here we are creating a new named as jump. Click on jump, change the click on no binding, and here you can find the options. Click on the listen option, select space keyword. It is renamed as space keyword. Select this button south gamepad option. Here we have different types of options, and the cross PS4 was PlayStation 4. Save the asset. We are back to our screen. Select the player option. Select script. Click on create, then see hash script. Rename it as player controller. Then we will again select our player object. To make it work, we need to add a rigid body. So select it from the add component section. Now we will be applying physics to it to make it fly. We are using our main camera to look over it. We are changing the dimension to of position y to 10, rotation of x to 45. And then we have clicked on play option. After adjusting these things in the rigid body section, we can select that same object, come back to add component, and now we are selecting player controller option. Click on the file we created as player controller.cs. Here is the code. Here we are changing the codes, making necessary requirements. Here we are done with our code part. Now we'll move back to our scene. Now when we will click on the play option, our ball will fall down back. Now it is a rigid body. So we are changing the dimensions of position y. Here we are again back to our scene. When we click on the play option, you can see how our ball is moving on the plane. Here we are using the jump value to make our object jump, and we will make some necessary changes over here. Here when we will click on the play option, we can see it isn't working properly. Here we are making some changes in our code.